Hi, thanks for tuning in to Vujade Living. My name is Dean, along with my lovely wife Danielle. We sold our house in suburbia and we're sailing around the world on our catamaran. Well, we had a battery problem and today is battery day. We ordered some batteries from the United States and shipped them to here in the Bahamas. And in this video, today we're gonna go and we're gonna talk to our shipping broker, then we're gonna run over to the customs people. Everybody's gonna get their pound of flesh from us. There's no easy way to do an upgrade to your boat when you're outside of the US. I guess unless you live outside the US, I don't know. But for us, there's no easy way to do it. So come on along, you're gonna see a little bit of Georgetown, and you're gonna see us pay the man for our batteries, and then we're going to get the batteries on the boat. Right here on Vujade Living.
And I'm going down there a little bit. Then be prepared. When I reach there, I will call you to answer what he's saying.
It's really busy. We're here at Doughboy, who is our shipping broker to get stuff into the Bahamas, and we're doing the paperwork right now. And not being accustomed to doing this, it helps out a lot to have somebody who knows what's going on and knows what the customs people are going to expect from us. Because sometimes they can be a little grumpy over there. You're going to find out in a minute.
Oh, okay. Customs will make that lot.
Okay, successful stop number one. Now we gotta go to customs. Let's hope for smooth sailing.
All right, go right.
Over there. Here we are at the Bahamas Customs shop. I don't know if it's a shop, but it's the customs office. We gotta go in and give them our paperwork. Here we go.
You're on the brake truck.
Yay! Is it okay if we shoot some pictures?
Shoot some pictures?
Yeah. For our YouTube channel.
Pardon?
For a YouTube channel. We're doing a documentary on our city.
You don't have any photographs inside of customs. I'm not supposed to use cameras inside.
Damn it! No!
Okay, success! It only took us 2 days. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall over. It only took us 2 days to get all the paperwork and the stuff in. Now we have to go up to the quarantine yard and pick the batteries up. One thing we see a lot here in the Bahamas is people will throw their batteries in the water. Our batteries are not going in the water. They're going to be either reused by somebody here or they're going to be recycled by the locals. This is a bit of a bummer. Ours are not going to end up at the bottom of the ocean, I promise. Day 3 of Operation Battery on Vujade. We came over to the Exuma Yacht Club because we're going to have to charge up the batteries, and how do you get 500 pounds worth of batteries on a boat in a dinghy? So, we're on the dock right now. This is the beautiful Exuma Yacht Club in downtown Exuma, downtown Georgetown, Exumas. That is Choppy, he's the boss around here.
Yeah, welcome to Choppy Waters.
That's Bud, I don't know why he's here, but he's welcome to come along. And behind us, I forgot your name?
Rick.
Rick is behind us. He lives on this giant boat in front of us. It's gonna stop the waves from the storm that's coming. And he's gonna carry 2 batteries on his shoulders, he said. So, let's get up to the quarantine yard, get our batteries before the rain comes. Okay, Choppy, the boss, says no problem. 10,000 pounds worth of batteries in this car. No big deal. Hey. I don't know, it's his car. We're here at the customs yard, and this is where the batteries came to on one of those, and they came on a big boat. I'll try to find a big boat for you because I think it's kind of neat that our batteries came on a boat. When does stuff ever get shipped by boat? It comes in a big brown truck, right? So we're here, we're gonna go into the office right now, and hopefully they'll let us have the batteries because we already paid the duty and we already paid the shipping. All we have to do is pay the guys to get it on the boat. Come on. Good morning, sir.
How you doing?
Well, it remains to be seen. It's still early.
What are you doing? Videos?
We are, yeah. Well, we're picking up the batteries. Getting some margaritas, too.
I don't think there's any margaritas.
It's margarita day, we heard.
Up
here.
Yes, every day is
Yeah.
margarita day.
That's what I heard. Every day's margarita day. This is the office. she's going to want our paperwork, which Danielle has organized wonderfully. You already know who we are.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. They said we should be good to go.
Yay.
You know what? And the people at the customs office, they didn't even give us a hard time or anything.
No, man, you don't get a hard time in the Bahamas. So who told you that you get a hard time in the
My
Bahamas?
parents, when they came to the Bahamas,
They had a hard time in the Bahamas?
at customs.
I guess they wasn't dealing with no Bahamians.
They get nasty over there. Okay, what do we do?
We could probably head in the back here.
We just head in the back and we're just sitting out there.
And we just
saying,
fine?
"Hey." Okay, all right.
Wow. So
This
that's
is so easy. We thought it was going to be hard.
No. Hey? It's like taking candy from a baby. Easy like Sunday morning.
Choppy's going to start singing.
hashtag.
So, we're going Bahamian style. We got in trouble at the customs because you're not supposed to shoot in a customs yard. But we got our choppy looked us up and we're riding with our batteries right here. Going back to the marina. This is how you do it when you're in the islands. Woo! Vmaxtanks on the cart.
Meet you on the boat.
This is the big unboxing. We got the batteries off the truck. We're on the dock right now. Here's the boat. Day. And so we're going to take them out. So far, I can say these things didn't look so big in the box. I was able to lift one myself, so that was great. We had an army almost of people that we didn't need, so that was really nice to have. And thanks to Choppy and all the rest of the guys who pitched in for that. So let's dig in. The handles are on the outside of the box right here, so you can lift them. That was great, super easy to do. We're going to get rid of these boxes because we don't keep boxes on board. But one person could do this on their own, no problem. They weigh 130, 140 pounds. You can put them in the back of an SUV very easily by yourself, so that was really nice. And the guys on the boat in front of us there, they lent us this great platform so that I'll just be able to slide the battery right over the boat, and this is going to be way easier than I thought it was going to be. So far I'm waiting for the shoe to drop, what's going to be the bad thing, because it's the yachting world. Something's got to go bad. Okay, so initial reaction, they're bigger than they seem when you open up the box. When they're inside the box, they don't seem so big, but outside they seem really big, and they should, because they are big batteries. They seem pretty stable. I mean, they don't look flimsy by any means. They shouldn't, right? Because they're extreme batteries. Neat thing about these, you have dual battery posts on the top. We use the big automotive battery, but they also have the smaller one. So if your boat is set up with that, you don't have to change cabling. That's really, really cool.
Oh, really?
And here you go. There's a Vmaxtank D4, 4D, whatever they call it, battery. We're gonna unbox these other two. Hey, welcome back to our battery compartment. He looks a lot different right now, you might notice, than last time we were up in here. We're getting these bad boys out, and I'm either way stronger than I thought, which, I mean, look at these guns, right? Or these are 140 pounds, is a little bit lighter than what I thought. I don't know, 135, whatever they are. But anyway, last battery's coming out. The old battery. Lift up your legs. And the new batteries are gonna come in. Biggest challenge now, get these ones across the gangplank to the dock. And man, is this messy. And heavy. Yeah, we can get that out of the way too.
We ain't got one more.
Alright. Here we go. Nice.
No problemo. Have a good day.
You too.
Well, let's hope. If you see a big ball of fire back here, right, well,
That is awesome that they fit down in the template.
our batteries fit. They're not perfect, but they're smidge. They're just a little bit different size or different shape. The other ones had rounded corners, but you know what? I'm happy so far. Now we got to get them hooked up, and we'll have a brand new battery bank.
After 12 hours of...
After, well, no.
We're going to see if it works right away.
Yeah, we can. The Vmax said that we can hook them up right away. One of the things that I did was went through the manual, which is online, like I said earlier, and I had some questions and called them, and they said, go ahead and hook them up, and you should be good to go. Excuse me, just make sure they get a good charge. So that's why we are on the dock, because we wouldn't be able to charge them tonight without running the generator. So we're gonna plug in the dock power. I actually had to rewire the dock pedestal earlier. Maybe I'll show you what I did over there. Figure that out. But anyway, so we're plugged in, we got power. All we gotta do is hook up our cables and we'll have battery. Welcome to our new battery bank by Vmaxtanks. Vmaxtanks. Our new battery bank by Vmaxtanks. So we got them hooked up, and we had one snag. Well, the batteries came in, I should say. I put a meter on the batteries. They came in fully charged, and then I hooked them up to the house bank, and the charger, the house bank charger, almost immediately went into its absorption charge, its second stage of charging. So they were fully charged and ready to go. We're in float charge now. We probably didn't need to even come to the dock. We probably could have just put these in and gone out and started using them. But we know that they're going to be completely full when we start doing that, and when we start charging with the solar panel, and when we go to make coffee, which is our goal from the batteries again, we know we'll have strong batteries. I'm going to show you what I broke while I was putting in the batteries, and I guess this piece of equipment could have been put together a little bit better, but it really was my fault. 800-pound gorilla. Oh, jeez. So it was this board on this shunt right here that that board sends the information. It's our battery monitor shunt, and I broke that. And what happened was, to get it fixed, this was cool. I thought we were gonna have to buy another one, but we came over to a different anchorage where this mad genius right over there, his name is Clark. He's on the sailing vessel Temptress. His YouTube channel is Clark and Emily's Adventures, and I'll leave a link below in the show notes. You can see I wanted to show you this picture because right there, if you look at the front of his boat right there, you'll see a giant 8-foot airplane propeller, and he made his very own wind generator, and he carved the blades for that 8-foot impeller. So I came over here, I asked Clark if he would help out, and within 5 minutes he had that whole thing soldered back up so that we could see what was going on with the new Vmaxtanks batteries. So thank you, Clark. You guys go look below. His links are down there. He's got some really neat technical videos down there. And hey, Clark, thank you so much for getting us back to knowing what's going on with the batteries. Very much appreciate it.
What's the layer do?
Yeah, coffee's done. And one thing I forgot to mention is that the batteries, the old batteries, once we noticed they couldn't hold up to the current draw of the coffee maker, that's when we knew things started to go bad, because last year we could. And now, if you look at this, the voltage has bounced right back up to 12.6. In fact, I put some light on that. Well, the coffee maker just turned back on to heat up, but it bounced right back up to 12.6. So we pulled some amps out, worked the batteries pretty hard, and they're brand new batteries, so they should be able to do that. In a couple months, we'll see what happens, and we'll check back in on those. Right now, I'm gonna have some coffee. As I sit here with a cup of coffee made from our Vmaxtanks batteries, it's a good time to take an opportunity to do a recap of the experience so far that we've had with the batteries. Now, we've only had them for a couple days, so that's not going to say a whole lot, except that I can say our experience with their customer service, their timely shipping, and the affordability of the batteries has been almost nothing but positive. And the almost part would probably come from us being here in the Bahamas, and it's a little bit tricky to bring stuff into the Bahamas. You may not have seen that in this video because things went way smoother than I thought. I did a ton of homework on how to get stuff in, so maybe we got lucky. Maybe I'm the greatest importer of batteries of all time. Who knows? But so far, I would say we made a good decision. Everything on the boat runs so much better. Our toilets are electric and they flush so much better. Our water pump runs great. It's so much better. These batteries charge up. Everything just seems to run better now with the new batteries, obviously because they're fresh. Can't say enough right now about how Vmaxtanks and the Vmax company has been good to us. And so if you're interested in this kind of thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, because we're going to do a follow-up in a couple of months about this. And check out our Instagram page and or Facebook, because periodically we'll just check in there as far as what we're doing with the batteries. We'll be cooking, making hard-boiled eggs and roast and all kinds of stuff. Danielle uses an Instapot, which is maybe the greatest kitchen appliance as far as I can see on the planet. There you go. We've got the batteries in. We're very excited. Stay tuned for a long-term update. Thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you on the water. Oh yeah.